Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Things are going well. Let's go ahead and go on another mission, shall we? The Warrens has just leveled up and given us access to the Swine Prince. Now why is the Swine Prince interesting? Because he's absolutely decimated by an Arbalest. At least he used to be. I don't know if it's true anymore, but I would like to find out. Demon's Cauldron, occultist only, very rare. Plus 40% stun skill chance, plus 40% debuff skill chance, plus 1 crit, but a minus 10% virtue chance and a plus 15% stress chance. Or stress. I don't care for that much for an occultist. I mean, I don't use stun skills on occultists very often, and I don't use them as debuffers very often. I know that's the typical way people use them, but I really like them as damage dealers and healers. And so that item doesn't really have much draw for me, but it's worth a lot of money. I could sell it if I wanted to, but I'm really interested in fighting the Swine Prince. I really would like to do that. So let's figure this out. And we were definitely going to take the Arbalest. That is happening. Would be worth taking someone for a good front line. Thebos would be a good option, but she's in treatment. Tools, though, would be fine. Yes, indeed, you would be fine. Let's take you. I would like to take a healer, and so I think Lovett is an excellent choice for that. He has nothing wrong with him whatsoever. He's in perfect condition, and we could take Azor again if we wanted to. We could take her. Did I level her abilities up? I think I did. Let's go check though, just to make sure. I don't want to be taking her underpowered if I can avoid it. Everyone looks fine there. How about the guild? No, did not level her up, so I should do that. Pick to the face. Yep. Flashing daggers. Thrown dagger. And poison darts. Was that everything? Yes, okay. And let's take a look at Lovett as well. Yes, he also needs to be leveled up. We currently are using Demon's Pull. I should actually take them all, because we do use them all eventually on occultists. How about our Arbalest? Arbalest looks fine, no big deal. And how about our Hellion? She's also fine. Okay. And I got all of their... where's our Arbalest? There we go. Okay, so we are a little low on money. I think I will consider selling one of these occultist trinkets. We don't need 2 of them. There we go. And let's sell the other Dodge Stone as well. And the Bleed Stone. We're not going to use it. That will give us more than enough money to prepare for this. This is a good team. This has a lot of damage, some very strong healing. And it has an Arbalest, which is good. Okay. We should take some medicinal herbs. We forgot those last time. We did end up with a couple, but we didn't bring them, which we should have. 3 keys would be great. 2 more shovels just to round it out. We will take enough torches to make sure we don't run out, even though that's more than is necessary, to be perfectly honest. And we'll take the full amount of food they offer, just in case we need it. Again, we've got the money. No reason not to. And we'll take a couple holy waters. And a couple bandages, just in case we get a bad bleed from the occultist at some point. Alright, I like that. Let's go. We don't have the antiquarian with us.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Okay, as I was saying, we don't have the Arbalest. Or no, the antiquarian.
Testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
We don't have the antiquarian, so we don't have to worry about getting like the extra artifacts and stuff like that. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and... So the boss is going to be here, most likely. As far as I know, they've never changed it that the boss spawns in the room furthest from you. This is a very interesting layout. I kind of like it. So let's just head down and then head over. Books, we're going to skip. A sack we'll check out, definitely. Oh, a map, cool. Wow. Okay, that was a good map. There are a lot of room battles to do. We could go left and then down, and that will be better. We'll avoid a couple more combats that way. So let's do it that way. We definitely brought too many torches, but I didn't realize we were going to get such a nice map. If we'd gotten a more long, winding map, we would have needed.
The path is clear.
We would have needed more supplies.
Only the strength to follow it.
But as it turns out, we ended up with a map that has a very, very short path to the boss, and we're definitely over-prepared. That's right. I mean, you can't account for some of that stuff, right?
Promise of safety.
Okay, good. We surprised them. Excellent. That crit right off the bat. Very nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I was hoping that would kill. Oh well, it was a kind of a low chance. Oh, we don't have breakthrough on this Hellion. I totally forgot about that. I was counting on using that to kill that guy. We don't have it on this Hellion. That's fine. We won't need it for the boss. It's actually really bad against the boss. I'll explain why when we get there. Wait till we're there, and then I'll explain how the boss works, because it can be a little confusing if you're not actually looking at it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Give them no quarter.
I am not going to touch this altar because I don't remember what it does, and I don't want to get a bad debuff. Okay, so this gives us some extra food. We might as well. Actually, wow, a lot of food. And some gold. We will probably just throw away some of this. We do not need nearly this much food. I mean, we have 36 food right now. We should probably feed our grave robber a little bit because we have it. So why not use it? Another room battle in here, I believe.
Gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Indeed.
Purpose is made
And we
clear.
surprised them too. Very good. Very, very good. I like the grave robber. I'm glad I finally have one. Yeah, it's been a while.
Confidence surges.
Very good. Got rid of that guy as soon as possible. That is always my plan. If it bleeds, might be nice. 5 to 10 with a 2 point per round bleed. So we need to get 8 out of 5 to 10. Might happen. 7 to 14 though. Ah, oh well. We got the 8, but not with the skill that has the bleed on it. We'll go ahead and camp right before the boss, just like normally I do for a boss battle. If I was looking really good as a party, I would wait until after the boss to do it. But I think given the amount of stress that our characters have already, we'll go ahead and camp before the boss battle instead. Yeah, we could use a little bit of healing too. It's not a big deal, but we might as well. Okay, he'll die on his turn. Yep, there we go.
Death, unforeseen.
Oh, another one of those Eldritch trinkets. Did we not put trinkets on? Oh my gosh, we didn't. We forgot. We forgot to put trinkets on our characters. That's terrible. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. You guys were probably yelling at me for it when I was preparing. Did it give me the warning that I didn't have trinkets equipped? I don't remember it doing that, but it possibly did, and I just skipped right through it. That's kind of hilarious, actually. I feel stupid, but it's kind of hilarious. Fortunately, I intend to cheese this boss to Kingdom Come, assuming they haven't changed how he works. That would be the real the real issue. If they changed how he works so Arbalists don't cheese him anymore, then I might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm not too worried though. That grave robber, by the way, just had a 100% chance to disarm that trap. It's pretty nice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, we're not touching that thing, by the way. That thing is terrible. I'm not going anywhere near it. I've never touched that thing and had it work out for me. Nice crit.
Strike.
You know what? Let's just blind fire. Why not? Oh, miss. Wow.
Annihilated.
That was an interesting crit. Decent blight, too. That might stun our grave robber. Hopefully not. It did stun. All right. That's okay. Ah, too bad he got another drums off. But we are planning on camping, so hopefully we can get rid of most of that effect. That's mostly the reason why I'm not healing, too. I'm kind of expecting that the campfire will heal most of our wounds. Maybe a bad assumption now on Lovett, since he has taken so much damage. The Grave Robber's moved back so she can't use Pick to the Face anymore. That's alright. We'll move her back before the next combat. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. 13, very nice. And resisted the bleed, so he's back to full. Another stun on our Grave Robber there. We did get some interesting trinkets here. Bounty Hunter only, that's okay. Jester only, it's a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and drop our medicinal herbs, we'll take that. We can drop the rest of our torches. Again, we don't need to know as much as we brought because we had such a nice... we had such a nice map, which I wasn't expecting. We're just going to heal everyone up here. Again, we're not going to need all this food, so... Even if we camp, we're not going to need all this food. There's no way. Okay, and we are going to camp right here, because why not? The only thing we need is some stress relief.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
And we do have enough food left in case there is a random hunger event, which I wanted to prepare for. Just in case, that has hurt me in the past. Okay, extra damage for the next 4 battles. Really good for our Hellion there. And Sharpened Spear is really good as well, with 8 crit. I would like that. I will consider it. Really nice increase in damage on our crossbow, or on our arbalist as well. I'll go ahead and grab that. Minus 25 stress she doesn't need it, so we'll wait on that. I am gonna take Sharpened Spear. And then Encourage, perhaps, on either our Hellion or Lovett. Either that or Unspeakable Commune, just for the not having a fight right now. But I think I'll just reduce some stress. Okay. Maybe we will get a battle. If we do, then we'll deal with it. Yep, there we go. We did get a battle. It was going to happen eventually. I felt lucky that we'd had like 3 in a row in the last couple episodes where we had not gotten a battle. That was kind of surprising. Fortunately, it's a pretty easy fight. Yeah, just a tad. Okay, let's move everyone back into position. There we go. That's it, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and, right before we get to the boss, we'll use this Holy Waters for buffs if we haven't had a need for them. This does not take a Holy Water. I can't remember what it takes, but it's not a Holy Water. And it's not burning either. So we're not going to touch it. Because I can't remember what to do to it, or what it's good for. Maybe nothing. There's some curios that no matter what you do are never going to have a positive effect.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, that gives resist. We'll go ahead and give the occultist a resist as well. All right, let's go into this battle and let's talk about it. Okay, here we are at the Swine Prince.
A travesty, a blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Alright, so the Swine Prince is accompanied by Wilbur. Wilbur has no uses except to mark people in your party. He can either mark 2 people at once, or he can mark 1 person at once. In this case, he marked 2. This mark means that the Swine Prince will automatically focus on the people that he marked. And he'll do a lot more damage than usual to them. So, if you kill Wilbur, the Swine Prince goes crazy and starts doing tons of damage and cannot be stopped, essentially. So you can't kill Wilbur to stop the marking. That is not a reliable method. So, why is the Arbalist so good? Well, because the Arbalist has a skill that I didn't take because I'm an idiot. Okay, so I was supposed to switch out one of her skills for Rallying Flare, because Rallying Flare clears marked targets, which basically makes the Swine Prince useless. And I didn't do it. I just forgot. And I can't switch out in combat. So never mind. But now you know, if you want to cheese the Swine Prince, don't be me, be more intelligent than me, and switch out your Arbalist at the last minute, right before the boss. Switch out for Rallying Flare, and you will have no problems whatsoever. We're going to have to do this the hard way. Wow, I feel really dumb. I feel really, really dumb sometimes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see, 5 to 11 or 5 to 11, but Thrown Dagger has a better crit chance. Didn't get it, but theoretically. If it bleeds, might be pretty good. 6 to 11 with a bleed. Nice. That was almost max damage. Now, the problem I'm going to have with my sniper, typically the only reason you bring a sniper is for Rallying Flare, because the sniper has a hard time hitting the Swine Prince, and you don't want to kill Wilbur, so that does make it hard. We could mark him, or we could just Bola. Either one is fine. He's not going to get knocked back, but 80% chance to crit 3 to 7 is not bad. And, yeah, we could just go with a... We could also just try to stun Wilbur. No, we can't hit him. Never mind. We can't. So we'll Sacrificial Stab. Nice crit. I mean, we probably won't need... Yeah, look at that damage. So that's what you can prevent, right? And it's very important to prevent that. It would have made this fight a ton easier. I didn't do it. Oh well. I think we're going to be fine anyway. We just would have been really fine if I hadn't been silly. So it's really embarrassing because it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly how to deal with this fight, but I'm an idiot and didn't do it. Why? I don't know. I just didn't. Nice crit. Unfortunately, our heal with the oh, interesting. He hit a different person than the one that was marked. That's unusual. But you can see the difference in damage there. Only did 6 damage as opposed to 11. A little bit better of a heal. Not great, though. It's gonna happen. Not a big concern. Okay, down to 20 damage. He's taking 6 per turn. He'll definitely die this turn. We're not even gonna get anyone at Death's Door. So, I feel pretty happy about how this fight went. In the later versions of this boss, because there are harder later versions of it, it's definitely more important to do it correctly. I only got away with it in this case because this is the lowest level of the Swine Prince. Let's go ahead and start taking out Wilbur. 1 damage away from killing him outright. Or no, 3 damage away. Oh, he didn't die to the bleed. I thought he was gonna die to that. All right. Huh, I should have killed him. But oh well.
To gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh.
Okay, hello, Wilbur. Now, Wilbur can basically stun lock your entire party. If he gets lucky.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, everyone resisted. We are going to have 1 person to get to Death's Door, but it won't be a big deal. We're going to go and finish Wilbur off right now. Alright, well, there you go. That is the hard way to fight the Swine Prince. You know, don't be me. Be smarter than me. And there is rationale for exploring a little bit more, but we're going to go ahead and count our blessings and just leave. That actually worked, despite me making that mistake. Oh, well, okay. Let's look. We could go up here and just check out these 2 curios. We do have some food. I could just heal our guy up. Okay, let's go check out the curios. Why not? Oh, another scout. Nice. Maybe there's a secret room? Nope. Okay. You never know. Could get lucky. That's just worth food. That's just worth food. All right, let's leave. We could have got another pile of scrolls just something to burn and get rid of a negative quirk for free. It would have been worth it if that had happened. Okay, didn't get a lot of money, didn't get a lot of heirlooms, but we did kill the boss, so... all is well. Curious, that's a bad one. That means they touch things they shouldn't. Okay, those are both fine. Short little quest there.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Anything special here? Remove scattering, good. Oh, Pikvini returned, that's good. Let's take a look. How are you doing, Pikvini? You do have bulimic. It's not the worst one, because it's only healing skills while camping, as opposed to all healing skills. That's not too bad. I might just hold on to that until we can heal her with one of our camping traits, with like a Plague Doctor or something. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Lazy Eye. -5 accuracy on range skill is really bad, but it's locked in already. So chances are it's going to be very expensive to remove. 7,000. Yeah, we might pass on that. Yeah, nothing there we care about too much. I am curious if you can still lock in positive attributes, so let's take a look. Yes, you can. I thought so. Okay. They're expensive, so you want to wait till it's something that's really good, but you can do it. Okay, well, that was a really quick one. It's only been a 20-minute... We should do another short one, shouldn't we? It seems like we should do another short one. Why not? Does anyone really level up there? No. No. Yes. We could up Battlefield Bandage. We take that instead of Sniper's Mark? She's not using Sniper's Mark for anything. Might as well offer a little bit of healing. Why is she better in the 3rd position right now? That's kind of weird. Or no, am I looking at that wrong? Maybe. Whatever. Okay, okay, so does she get more... She should be able to upgrade her equipment too, then. Yep. Alright. And who was our last person? Tools, that's right. Did Tools level up? Yes. And as opposed to if it bleeds, I would be tempted to take bleed out. If it bleeds, is pretty good. It doesn't have the debuff, so yeah, maybe I'll leave it. Okay, that did put us very low on monies. Let's go ahead and look at our trinkets here. We'll unequip all trinkets again, and try to remember to equip some trinkets next time. Yeah, considering we didn't have any trinkets, and we forgot to put the correct skill on our arbalist, that went pretty well. Okay, might get rid of the plus 20 disease resist. Get rid of slippery boots. I've had those before. I don't care for them that much. I don't really care about the immovable helmet for the bounty hunter either. I don't really mind if he gets moved a little bit. Reckless charm is fine. Alright. Let's look at our new heroes. Another arbalist. Paranormia and Fear of Unholy, but Thick-Blooded and Lurker. I don't care for much of that. Crusader, Vestal, another Highwayman. Meh. Meh. And meh. Okay, nothing like terrible there, but nothing that great either. Let's go ahead and check out our quests now. How are we doing? 30% debuff skill chance. Eh. Are any of these worth going after? 15% max HP, not really. Some extra bleed chance on a Hellion with no downsides. It's not too bad. Not too shabby at all, actually. That would be worth considering. We haven't done a run of the Cove yet. At least, not a run of the Cove that completed. Grave Robber, 12 dodge, 10 accuracy, and a 10 stress. That's really good. Wow. We have a Grave Robber we've been using, and that's a really nice item. That might be worth going after. It's a long mission, so we shouldn't do it this time if we're going to do that. Maybe next time? That's really nice. I want it. If we're going to do that, we should take the Antiquarian. I have liked the Antiquarian for the previous long missions. Where did our Antiquarian go? Where are you? There you are, Corey. Corey. Although if I was going to do that, who'd she replace? I guess the Arbalist, but the Arbalist is a huge damage dealer for this team. And I would want a healer. So I want to be really willing to replace with the Hellion. I could do that. Just take Fortifying Vapors off and give her Protect Me again, I guess. I mean, it's useless either way. But she can go in any slot, essentially. So I could put her where the Hellion is. We also have our other Hellion back. We wanted her instead. Or no, wait. Is that... Yeah, we have our other Hellion back. We could use the Boast instead. The Boast has a lot more wrong with her, though. Wow. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Although Tools is level 2, she's a little out-leveled for this. She'll go on it, she won't complain, because at least it's level 1. But if she ever got to level 3, she would no longer go on level 1 missions, she would refuse. Torment is the same, Torment is level 2. I would like to take the Antiquarian. For a long mission, I was really impressed with how much money we got by taking her with us. She does have some stretch problems at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, this would probably be a fine party, honestly. Let's take a look at our trinkets, as we forgot to do that last time. Antiquarian can take extra healing, but she doesn't get attacked that often, because she isn't much of a threat. Which is kind of sad, but we'll give her some protection. How about our occultist here? Definitely want to give you the Killing Incense. Extra damage and crit versus Eldritch is really nice. Even in the ruins, we do run into them occasionally. What else? Accuracy skills increase might be good. That's pretty good. Or a virtue chance. There's our new occultist item. That's right, I forgot about that. How much is that worth? 37.50. Pretty good. Stun skill chance, debuff skill chance, and extra 1 crit. But I don't use those abilities on my occultist very often. I'd be tempted to just sell that, honestly. Although, plus 30% healing skills. That's definitely what we want to give him. Definitely. Makes his healing skills better. I gotta remember that. Junia's head is very, very good on this occultist, the way we're using him. Our Arbalist should definitely take Dismas's head. 25 extra % damage. A little bit of less at max HP, but that's okay. And 10% accuracy for range skills is also very, very good. Lowers her dodge to 10, but that's okay. How about our Grave Robber? 25% damage for melee skills is good with Pick to the face. And +5 dodge is just nice. So yeah, we should definitely do that. And 25% blight skill chance could be decent, but I think I'd rather just have extra accuracy. These steady bracers are amazing. Okay, that seems pretty good. Now, we are not going to go on this mission right now. The long missions have taken me like 45 minutes typically, and this has already been a 30-minute episode. So we're going to end this here with the promise that next time we are going to go on this long mission and see how it goes with this team. I think this team will be interesting. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, and I will see you next time in the Darkest Dungeon.